YouTube fans and artists, welcome to Art for the Heart Painting Show. I'm your host, Mark. Now behind me is a 16 by 20 canvas. I'm going to tell you all about that here just in a minute. But first, I want to show you something that is truly, well, not truly, but it really means a lot to me. And you have to go back on some of my videos and to read or see it, where I'm talking about when I took up woodworking. Now this is something I made out of wood, and I think the name of this is going to be Artist Mark shows you a painting, but Artist Mark also show you a heart made of wood. Hey, that'd be the name of this one. Okay, now I want to show you this. Now this means a lot to me. Now when you view this, I want you to comment me on this. Okay, comment me on this heart. But ain't that pretty? This really means a lot to me. Okay, so let me tell you quick about this. Now I did this in a trade school. We cut this out of some wood. Now just to let you know just how thick this wood is, I'm gonna knock on it. Hear that? That's how thick this wood is. So we cut it out with a bandsaw, and then after we did that, then we come up here and we cut these letters in using a roller, and then we shellac it or varnish it, and then we use kind of like a blowtorch to it and kind of burnt this on here. And I think some of them wanted to paint theirs white, but I didn't want to do it white. White might show kind of dirty. So what we did was, or what I did was, I did this using shellac or varnish, and I made it like this. But ain't that pretty? That's pretty, isn't it? Now on the back it says Mark, made in wood shop in school 1983, and I'll show you this at the end. Now here's what I want to show y'all. Send me your comments about that, about the heart, will you? Okay, now here's what I want to show y'all. This is a 16 by 20 canvas, and it's done in a yellow frame right here, as you can see. I know this is my pointer, okay? Now let me show you light and dark on a mountain. This right here is your dark right here, okay? This right here is the dark side of the mountain. Here's the light, dark, light, dark. This is kind of like the back side of the mountain, and this is the front. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 3 mountains. One right here is very small, and you got dark area right here and light right here. Light goes all the way back that end, back towards the left, right. This is light, and it also faces towards the right. Now over here you got dark, and it's facing towards the left. This is facing towards the right, coming down in this angle. Now when you're doing a mountain, you want to follow your angle, especially if you're doing snow type, cover type mountains. You want to follow your angles. Okay, so when we did this, me and a friend of mine painted this together, and we put the sky in, you know, and you can tell we did the clouds. Doing the cloud, you can do clouds in so many ways. Best way to probably do the clouds are with a fan brush. And once you get loaded up, you might just want to spin your brush around, and don't stay in one area, because you don't want to stay just in one area, because if you stay in one area, you're not going to get much. Okay, you want to keep your brush spinning. Spin your brush, and probably use. Let's see. You might want to use the corner of your brush. Okay, and turn that brush up and just start going like this. See? Alright, you want to turn your brush up like this and get your clouds going. And then come down here and do the same thing. Get your clouds going like this. And like this. You know, like that. Until you fill up your whole sky with nothing except clouds. Nothing wrong with that. Then you might want to blend this out. Okay? And until you might want to fluff up your clouds. And then blend it out. Alright, just blend out the whole entire sky, just like this. Just blend it out. Okay? That's one way of making clouds in your sky. Now let's talk about these mountains for a minute. Okay, mountains can be used with using a knife. Let's see if I have a knife here on my set here to show y'all. I had one just a minute ago. Okay, we'll use this knife. Alright, now, when you go putting snow or whatever, or highlight on your mountains, you want to hold your knife right back here. Thumb and first finger. Do not put your finger up on the blade. Okay, once you do this, you want to come down the mountain with a little bit of highlight, and then do it like this, like that, like this, like this, like that, and then like this. Okay, and then just repeat that same thing. And then now this cactus right here, we did this with a brush. Okay, so we use a brush, using a brush and using green and yellow. We kind of mix the colors up, and you put in the grass and everything like that. But this is basically just about it. And then I found this frame right here. Brought this frame, yellow frame, put around here. Really set this off. I mean, it sets it off. Now, I got to show you, man. I got to show you this again. One more last time. You got to look at this. This is not the only thing I made of wood. I also made a keychain out of wood. That's an apple. Then I made a plaque out of wood and really shellacked that one real good. I put a varnish on it. It looks good, man. But look at this. Check that. I gotta show this again on you. Look at this. Now when I upload this to YouTube, you will see this, how beautiful this heart really is. This is made of wood, and this, like I said, this really means a lot to me. I did this for my mom, and so, you know, I did this for her, and it's really neat. It is, but this is partly where I gotten started in art. Most of it I got it started in art in high school, doing sketching and drawing. I think the name of this would be Artist Mark Show You Heart Made of Wood and in a painting. Well, I'm Art. Thanks for watching Art for a Heart painting show. I'm your host Mark here. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel. Because when you subscribe to my channel, that will I will be very, very happy when you subscribe to my channel. So subscribe to my channel, and hey, thanks for watching. Bye.